What if I told you that one YouTube video could keep making you money for years even while you sleep? Most people think YouTube success is all about luck or going viral overnight, but the truth is, the biggest creators follow a strategy that guarantees long-term growth and passive income. And in this video, I'm going to break it all down so you can turn your YouTube channel into a money-making machine, whether you have 100 subscribers or 100,000. YouTube, the game only the top 1% win. You see the biggest YouTubers, the ones getting the most views, the most money, and you think they just got lucky, right? The truth is, YouTube is a game and right now, you're losing. But that's only because no one has shown you the cheat codes, the secrets that the top 1% of YouTubers know, but you don't. YouTube is the greatest massively multiplayer online game ever created. Millions of people around the world are playing at the same time, all trying to level up, gain more views, and build an audience. But unlike other online games, winning at YouTube comes with real rewards, money, fame, and freedom. Anyone with an internet connection can start playing this game, and everyone begins in the exact same place. 0 views, 0 subscribers, 0 revenue. But to succeed, you have to master multiple skills: thumbnails, titles and hooks, storytelling, editing. If you're a 10/10 in one skill but a 2/10 in another, your progress will be painfully slow. The biggest problem? This game has no tutorial. Most people get stuck at the bottom, grinding video after video with little to no results. They look up at the top creators, frustrated, and blame the algorithm, as if it's some magical force that decides who wins and who loses. Some even believe superstitions like, if you don't post enough, the algorithm will punish you. But here's the truth, YouTube is not against you, you just haven't learned how to play the game the right way. It's time to change that. It's time to start winning. How YouTube is just like a game. Let's start with the obvious question: how is YouTube even a game? Well, think about it. Millions of people are competing to grow their YouTube channels. To level up, you need to learn new skills mastering thumbnails, titles, storytelling, and editing. The better you get, the more views, subscribers, and revenue you earn. And just like a game, YouTube has unlockable rewards along the way. The community tab when you hit 500 subscribers, monetization and the YouTube Partner Program at 1,000 subscribers. Play buttons as you reach bigger milestones, sponsorships and brand deals as you grow your influence. But here's where it gets even more interesting. There are different classes and strategies to success. You can choose to specialize in tech, gaming, business and finance, science and education, travel and lifestyle, and endless more. Your path depends on your interests and skills, but we're all playing the same game, a game of attention and influence. And just like multiplayer games, who you team up with matters. One great video or even a single comment in the right place could connect you with someone who shares a game-changing strategy, opening doors to new opportunities, collaborations, and growth. The question is, are you playing the game the right way? How to level up and win the YouTube game. Every video you post is an opportunity to advance in the game. But instead of XP, you're gaining views and subscribers. Many people start playing YouTube passively, treating it as a side hobby, posting random videos without any real strategy. But the more you test, learn, and improve, the more you level up. Eventually, you can start earning money, reinvest in better equipment, build a team, and climb the leaderboard faster. Your YouTube studio is like your in-game map showing your progress, stats, and the overall health of your channel. And just like in a video game, you customize your play style. Some creators use themselves as their avatar. Others focus on building a brand instead. But at the core, we're all just competing to press the right buttons, in the right order, at the right time. If done correctly, you can literally build an empire from your laptop. The game keeps evolving. YouTube is constantly updating. New features like shorts are overpowered right now, creating huge growth opportunities. And the further you progress, the more side quests unlock, like sponsorships, partnerships, and high-paying brand deals. The right strategy can make you millions, but everyone plays the game differently. Some chase fame, influence, and prestige, using YouTube to spread their ideas and connect with powerful people. Others see it as a way to gain financial freedom and build a business. For many, the ultimate goal is to turn their channel into an evergreen money machine where they wake up knowing their content is making money even while they sleep. And that's the real endgame. Winning the game of YouTube means creating a life on your own terms. Mastering the YouTube game, the difference between winning and losing. You wake up, look out at the stunning view, and smile because today, you get to work on whatever you want. Your creativity is limitless, your income is passive, and your time is yours. All of this is possible if you play the game of YouTube well. But right now, You're still at the starting level. Growth feels impossible, and you're stuck grinding, getting nowhere. The problem with starting on YouTube. When you start a traditional online game, whether it's World of Warcraft or old school RuneScape, there's always a tutorial to guide you. You learn the basics before diving in. But with YouTube? There's no tutorial. You're thrown straight into the deep end, with no instructions, no clear path, and no clue what actually works. That's why most people struggle, fail, and then blame the algorithm, as if it's some mystical force keeping them from growing. Sure, you might search for advice, but most YouTube tips out there are outdated, misleading, straight up useless. For example, spending hours on keyword and tag research. That hasn't mattered for years, and yet, people waste time on the wrong things, never progress, and convince themselves that YouTube is too competitive now that it's too late to make it big. The YouTube game, a cyberpunk world of competition. Imagine YouTube as a cyberpunk world where the elite 1% dominate, while everyone else is stuck grinding at the bottom levels, trying to break through. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be that way? There's a quote often attributed to Einstein: "You have to learn the rules of the game, and then you have to play better than anyone else." That's exactly what the top YouTubers do. They don't get lucky, they understand the mechanics of the game and execute better than everyone else. Because YouTube isn't a game of chance, it's a game of strategy. How to win the game of YouTube. Most people don't truly understand the game they're playing. But in this video, that changes. We're going to break down how to level up fast, how to rapidly gain views and subscribers, the cheat codes to making serious money on YouTube, so you can build the life you actually want. But first, a warning. Most who try to play the game of YouTube fail. Just like any game, each new level brings harder challenges, haters and negativity trying to tear you down, demonetization and copyright strikes that can kill your revenue, channel bans, 3 strikes and it's game over. Worst of all, some lose themselves, completely sacrificing their mental health in the endless grind for growth. Don't let your health bar drop too low. But hopefully, you now see that YouTube is more than just a platform, it's a game with real-world consequences and rewards. And whether you realize it or not, you started playing the second you became a creator. When you stopped being just a viewer and started making content, you became an active player in this game. So now, the only question left is, how do you win? The simple formula for YouTube growth. Want to grow on YouTube? It all comes down to one sentence. Get people to click your video, watch your video, and come back for more. Now, I know that might sound stupidly obvious, and you might even be tempted to roll your eyes. But here's the thing, the truth is simple, but execution is hard. Asking how do I get more views is like asking how do I lose weight? The answer is clear, eat fewer calories and exercise more, but knowing the answer and actually doing it are two very different things. So instead of asking, how do I get more views, the real question is, how do I make better videos that people actually want to click and watch? And that's where something called the content scorecard comes in. But before we get to that, let's quickly break down everything you need to know about the YouTube algorithm. How the algorithm really works. At its core, YouTube's algorithm is simple. It's just designed to show people videos they're most likely to enjoy. Sure, it's not always perfect, but understanding how it works is the key to beating the game. The biggest YouTube growth hack: stop thinking about the algorithm. YouTube's algorithm is actually pretty simple. It just recommends videos people want to watch. So here's the biggest mindset shift you need to make. Whenever you hear the word algorithm, just replace it with audience. Instead of why doesn't the algorithm like my videos, ask why doesn't the audience like my videos. Instead of what's the best time to upload for the algorithm, ask what's the best time to upload for my audience. Instead of how often does the algorithm want me to post, ask how often does my audience want me to post. Instead of how do I get the algorithm to recommend my videos, ask how do I get my audience to recommend my videos. Because the real key to growth is making content people want to click, watch, and share. If your videos aren't getting the views you want, it's not because YouTube has randomly decided to ignore you. It's because the audience isn't clicking or watching as much as they could be. Why YouTube actually promotes videos. If you're still doubting this and think the algorithm is biased towards certain creators, just look at it from YouTube's perspective. At the end of the day, YouTube is a business. Their goal is simple: keep people watching as long as possible. Show them more ads. Make more money. That's it. So if your videos help keep people on YouTube longer, then YouTube will naturally promote them more. That's the real secret. The algorithm follows the audience, so focus on people, not the system. One of the biggest mistakes creators make is worrying about algorithm changes. But here's the truth. The algorithm just follows the audience. If you ever think, oh no, YouTube changed the algorithm, just reframe it as, Audience preferences are changing, because one thing is certain. YouTube will always prioritize content people enjoy. As technology improves, YouTube will get better at recommending videos people want to watch. So instead of trying to beat the algorithm, focus on understanding human psychology. Why having a niche matters. This is also why having a niche is so important. And yes, I'm British, we say niche not niche, but same thing. Your niche, your channel's identity. Now, this doesn't mean you can't experiment with different topics, but it does mean that all your videos should still appeal to the same audience. For example, if people subscribe for comedy sketches and then you suddenly start posting serious debates, that's a completely different experience from what they expected. It would be like ESPN suddenly switching to gardening shows, people would unsubscribe. Because when you post a new video, YouTube first recommends it to your most loyal audience, the people who watch you regularly. If they enjoy it, YouTube recommends it to a slightly wider audience, people who occasionally watch your content. If they enjoy it too, YouTube pushes it even further to people who have never seen your channel before. This is how a video goes viral, by continuously proving itself to bigger and bigger audiences. Click-through rate and audience retention. The viral formula. One interesting side effect of this system is that as a video gets more views, its click-through rate, CTR, and audience retention tend to go down. Why? Because it's being shown to people who aren't familiar with you yet. The wider the audience, the less invested they are, which means fewer clicks and lower retention. But if your video keeps performing well at each stage, YouTube keeps pushing it further. How to make videos that actually get views. Every YouTube video can be judged based on key attributes, things that determine whether it will succeed or fail. I call this the content scorecard. The higher your video scores in each category, the better your chances of success. Let's break down each one and how you can improve instantly. 1. Video topic and concept. This is the foundation of your video. Before you even hit record, you need a strong idea. Is the concept unique, remarkable, or interesting? How broad is the appeal? Is there demand for it right now? How many people might be interested? Pro tip: if you want a viral video, it needs to appeal to millions of people. Most importantly, it should be designed as if it's someone's first time watching your content. They shouldn't need to have seen your other videos. They shouldn't need a lot of context. It should be instantly accessible to a wide audience. 2. Title. Your title is one of the most important parts of your video, because the purpose of a title is not just to explain your video, it's to sell the click. Ask yourself, does it instantly grab attention? Does it spark curiosity? Does it make people think, I need to click this right now? Pro tip: studies have found that viral videos tend to have shorter titles. They're easier to understand and don't get cut off. One of the biggest mistakes new creators make is optimizing for search results instead of optimizing for people. For example, instead of a title like, YouTube Growth Tips, how to grow on YouTube fast, how to get more views, go for something that sparks curiosity and is designed for real people, because search traffic is great, but viral videos come from homepage and suggested recommendations. And that's just the beginning. Next, we'll go deeper into how to optimize thumbnails, storytelling, and audience retention to maximize your video's success. How to optimize your videos for maximum growth. So, you've nailed your video concept and title. Now what? Here's where we dive into 3 more critical factors. Click-through rate, CTR. Hook and retention. Thumbnails. 1. Click-through rate, CTR. The first step to success. Your CTR measures how many people clicked your video after seeing it. And here's the key takeaway. The act of changing a thumbnail or title itself doesn't magically boost views. But remember, the algorithm follows the audience. So if more people click your new thumbnail, YouTube will recommend it more. This is why A/B testing thumbnails, experimenting with different designs, is such a powerful growth strategy. Pro tip: when analyzing CTR, compare it against your own videos, not other channels. Why? Because different channels, audiences, and niches have completely different expectations. Instead, track your own average CTR so you can spot when a video is overperforming or underperforming. 2. The hook: how to stop viewers from clicking away. Getting a click is just the start. Now, you need to keep them watching. Your video's opening first 30 seconds is critical. If people drop off early, YouTube will recommend it less. And the biggest mistake? Long, generic intros. Playing music or effects with your channel name. Asking for likes and subs before providing any value. Saying, let's get right into it. And then not getting right into it. Instead, a great hook does one of 2 things. Jump straight into the content. No fluff, no filler, just get to the good stuff immediately. If the title already explains what the video is about, there's no need for a long intro. Tease what's coming up. Show a quick preview of the most exciting moment. Explain why the video is worth watching. What will the viewer gain by the end? Different videos require different approaches, but the goal is the same. Keep viewers engaged, so YouTube keeps recommending your content. 3. Thumbnails, the make or break factor. Your thumbnail is often the first thing people notice, so it needs to be eye-catching. Pro tip: keep it clear and simple, avoid too much text. Use contrast and bold colors to make it pop. Show emotion or action to spark curiosity. Test different versions. A small change can dramatically boost CTR. Remember, YouTube is all about audience behavior. If more people click, watch, and stay engaged, YouTube will keep pushing your content to more people. And that's how you grow. Next, we'll break down the final elements of the content scorecard, including storytelling, pacing, and editing tricks to maximize retention. Mastering the content scorecard, the final 5 keys to growth. So far, we've covered video, topic, and concept. How interesting is your idea? Title and thumbnail. Do people actually click? Hook and retention. Are viewers staying or leaving? Now, let's break down the final 5 factors that determine whether your video succeeds or flops. 4. Script and storytelling. Keep them watching until the end. A great video isn't just random clips slapped together, it's a story. Whether you're educating or entertaining, you need to structure your content in a way that keeps people engaged. One of the most powerful storytelling techniques is the open loop. This is when you tease an unanswered question or an upcoming moment, making people desperate to keep watching. Example: later in this video, I'll reveal the one change that took my channel from a few hundred views to a few 100,000 views. Even if viewers weren't planning to watch the full video, now they need to know what that change is. Pro tip: use open loops at the start of your video, throughout key moments, and especially before ad breaks or before introducing a new segment. 5. Presentation and visual assets, making your video more engaging. How your video is presented makes a huge difference. Even if you're not on camera, what B-roll, stock footage, or animations you use can make your content 10x more engaging. One of the most overlooked elements: music. Music creates emotion, builds suspense, and makes videos feel cinematic. Pro tip: try watching your video with and without background music. You'll see an instant difference in how immersive it feels. 6. Editing, making videos flow smoothly. Good editing isn't about adding flashy effects, it's about making sure the pacing and storytelling feel seamless. Pro tip: if you want to grow faster, consider hiring an editor as soon as possible. Even if you don't have a big budget, you can start with a freelance editor on Fiverr or Upwork for simple cuts, then upgrade later as your channel grows. 7. Production quality. Does your video look and sound professional? You don't need the best camera to succeed on YouTube. But one thing you absolutely need: good audio. People can tolerate okay visuals, but if your audio sounds bad, they'll leave instantly. Pro tip: if you only have money to invest in one piece of gear, buy a better microphone before upgrading your camera. 8. Optimization, the secret cheat code for more views. Even if your video is amazing, it won't grow unless it's optimized properly. That means good titles and descriptions with relevant keywords, subtitles for accessibility, linking related videos using end screens and playlists. But here's the biggest cheat code for more views: the end screen rabbit hole. Most creators end their videos wrong by saying, "Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe." At that moment, viewers leave. Instead, do this. Pro tip: end your video by smoothly transitioning into another one. Say something like, "Now, if you want to learn related topic, click here to watch my next video. It's even more important than this one." This tricks the brain into staying on your channel, increasing watch time, and signaling to YouTube that your content keeps viewers engaged, which leads that your engagement rates will be way higher. For example, instead of saying, "Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell," say, "If this helped you, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next part." This feels natural and purposeful, rather than desperate. The final key is community and connection. Even with great content, if your audience doesn't feel connected to you, they won't stick around. The biggest YouTubers don't just have viewers, they have fans. Here's how you build real community and loyalty. 1. Show personality and personal stories. People don't just watch for information, they watch for you. Share your struggles and your journey. Add your opinions and unique perspective. Let people feel like they know you. 2. Engage in comments and build inside jokes. Pin a funny or insightful comment in every video. Use catchphrases that only your community understands. Reply to early comments within the first hour. YouTube loves this. 3. Give viewers a clear identity. Ever notice how big YouTubers give their fans a name? PewDiePie has the Bro Army. Mr. Beast fans are Beast Nation. Graham Stefan's audience is the Notification Squad. This makes people feel like they belong. Pro tip: even if you're small, start treating your audience like a tight-knit community. This will pay off big time as you grow. The 10-part YouTube success formula. To wrap it all up, here's the ultimate checklist for YouTube growth. 1. Video topic and concept. Is your idea interesting and unique? 2. Title. Does it make people instantly curious? 3. Thumbnail. Is it clear, bold and clickable? 4. Hook. Does the first 30 seconds grab attention? 5. Storytelling. Are you using open loops to keep people watching? 6. Presentation and visuals. Is your content engaging and immersive? 7. Editing. Does your pacing flow smoothly? 8. Production quality. Is your audio crisp and clear? 9. Optimization. Are you using end screens and playlists to create a rabbit hole? 10. Community and connection. Are you building real fans instead of just getting views? If you can master these 10 things, YouTube growth is not a matter of if but when. Now, go apply this to your channel and start playing the YouTube game like a pro. But my videos aren't getting views. And when I look at their channel, their titles aren't compelling, their thumbnails aren't clickable, their hooks are boring. No amount of fancy editing can fix that. That's why breaking things down helps, so you can identify and fix what's actually holding you back. How to use the content scorecard to improve. Score your last 5 to 10 videos. Rate them honestly from 1 to 10 on each of the 10 factors. Identify which areas are consistently weak. Pick one weakness and improve it in your next video. Low CTR. Focus on titles and thumbnails. People drop off early. Improve your hook and pacing. Retention is weak. Work on storytelling and editing. Keep leveling up, one step at a time. Don't try to fix everything at once. Improve one key skill per video. Over time, this compounds and suddenly, you're making videos people actually want to click and watch. Final reminder: YouTube is a long game. Most creators give up too soon. But if you keep improving, you will eventually win. The biggest creators didn't start out as experts, they learned the game and leveled up. Now, you have the blueprint. The only question is, will you take action? Easier. The truth is, YouTube success isn't about working harder, it's about working smarter. How to simplify and speed up your growth. Focus on what moves the needle. If your titles and thumbnails suck, nothing else matters. Fix them first. If your topics aren't interesting, your editing won't save you. Double down on what actually makes people click and watch. Batch and systemize. Plan multiple videos at once to save time. Use templates for scripts, thumbnails and edits so you're not. Outsource what you can: editing, research, thumbnails, to free up your creative energy. Steal what's already working. Look at big creators in your niche. What titles and formats are they using? Adapt successful video ideas with your own twist. Don't reinvent the wheel, just drive it better. Analyze and improve, one step at a time. Each video, improve one thing: title, hook, pacing, editing, storytelling, etc. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be better than your last video. Play the long game. The biggest channels didn't blow up in a week. They kept improving for years. Most creators quit too soon. The real winners just keep going. The bottom line: making great videos isn't about doing everything perfectly, it's about getting good at the few things that actually matter. Stay consistent. Keep improving. Play the game strategically. And sooner than you think, the algorithm, the audience, will reward you. Quality beats quantity most of the time. If you're stuck in the sea of mediocrity, 40 to 60 range videos, you're not bad, you're just forgettable. And forgettable doesn't grow a YouTube channel. So, how do you break out? Raise the bar on every video. Ask, would a stranger feel compelled to click and watch this? If the answer is may, go back and fix it. Make fewer, but better videos, if needed. One banger, 70+ score, beats 3 average videos. If you need extra days to make something truly great, take them. Focus on uniqueness. Don't just make good content, make different content. If your video could be swapped with someone else's and no one would notice, you're doing it wrong. Improve one key skill each time. Not every video will be a 10/10, but each one should be better than the last. Pick one weakness: hook, pacing, editing, storytelling, and level it up. Be brutal with your own content. Before you hit publish, ask yourself, would I watch this if I weren't the creator? If not, why would anyone else? Bottom line: the biggest mistake on YouTube isn't bad content, it's forgettable content. Take your time. Make something worth watching. One great video can change everything. Dream didn't just play Minecraft, he reinvented how it was played with his Manhunt series. That was his purple cow. Mr. Beast didn't just make challenge videos, he took them to extremes no one else dared to. That was his purple cow. Ryan Trahan didn't just do travel vlogs, he added that was his purple cow. So, what's your purple cow? If you want to grow fast on YouTube, You can't just be good, you have to be remarkable. Ask yourself, what makes my content different from everything else out there? If someone found my channel today, would they feel like they've seen this before? Don't just copy, remix and innovate. Take a popular format, but add a unique twist. Combine two unrelated ideas into something new. Change the perspective, style, or execution. Be worth talking about. If nobody would recommend your video to a friend, it's probably not a purple cow. The best videos spark conversation, curiosity, or controversy. The harsh truth. Most YouTube videos don't fail because they're bad, they fail because they're boring and forgettable. If you want to grow, stop blending in. Find your purple cow. The power of reputation on YouTube. When people trust that every video you upload is worth, think about it. When you see a new MrBeast video, you don't hesitate, you click. When Marques Brownlee posts a review, you trust it's well-researched and high quality. When Ryan Trahan uploads, you know it's going to be fun, creative, and engaging. That's the power of reputation. How to build a strong channel reputation. Make every video worth watching. Don't just upload for the sake of consistency. Every video should provide value, entertainment, or a unique experience. 2. Stay consistent with your style and quality. People should know what to expect from you even if your topics change. You don't have to post daily, but whenever you upload, make it count. 3. Over-deliver on value. Give people more than they expect. If they click for one reason, make sure they leave with multiple takeaways. 4. Make your videos shareable. If a viewer wouldn't send your video to a friend, it's not remarkable enough. People share videos that are exciting, insightful, or make them look good. 5. Engage with your audience. Build a community where people feel connected. Reply to comments, use inside jokes, and make your audience feel special. Why this matters? When you have a strong channel reputation, your audience becomes loyal and loyal audiences grow channels. People will click your videos without thinking twice. People will watch for longer because they trust you. People will share your content, helping you grow faster. If you want to win on YouTube, don't just chase views, build a reputation. The balance between quality and perfectionism on YouTube. There's a sweet spot between putting in too little effort, mediocrity, and spending too much time, perfectionism. The brutal reality of mediocrity. If your videos score 40 to 60 out of 100, they might be okay, but okay doesn't go viral. There's too much average content on YouTube. If you're not standing out, you're blending in, and blending in means no growth. Solution: focus on improving one major aspect of your videos each time. Better titles, stronger hooks, or improved pacing. The trap of perfectionism. Trying to make every video 100 of 100 perfect is a never-ending cycle. You'll spend weeks or months tweaking small details that don't impact views. No one video will make or break your channel. Your body of work is what matters. Solution: learn to recognize when a video is remarkable enough, 70 to 85 range, and hit publish. How to find the sweet spot. Aim for 70 plus out of 100, a high quality, standout video. Don't settle for mediocrity. Always improve. Don't chase perfection. Most people won't notice minor tweaks. Track your progress. If your videos aren't getting better, you're just staying busy, not improving. Final thought: the best creators strike a balance. They make great content but don't get stuck in endless revisions. If your video is remarkable, publish it and move on to the next one. The power of a strong video catalog on YouTube. Many creators get discouraged if a high-effort video doesn't immediately go viral, but here's the key insight. You're building a content library. Every video you post adds to your catalog, just like Netflix. If your videos are evergreen, timeless and valuable, they'll get views for years. A great video today might blow up months later due to YouTube's recommendation system. Binge-worthy content. More views over time. If someone loves one of your videos, they'll likely watch more. That's why playlists, end screens, and links to related videos keep viewers in your ecosystem. More watch time. YouTube recommends your videos more. YouTube is not like other social media. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter are fast-moving. Content disappears quickly. YouTube videos last forever if they're high quality and evergreen. One great video can continue gaining views for years. The rabbit hole effect, smart growth strategy. Use end screens and links to guide viewers to another one of your videos. Example: if they just learned about topic A, direct them to topic B as the next logical step. This turns one view into multiple views, increasing watch time and boosting recommendations. Final thought: instead of getting disheartened when a video doesn't go viral, think of it as adding another great piece to your content library, one that can still gain views months or years from now. If your videos are remarkable, people will keep discovering them, and your channel will grow over time. the YouTube portfolio mindset and multiple revenue streams. Many creators stress over short-term results, but YouTube rewards long-term quality. Instead of thinking of your videos as one-time posts, consider them as assets in a portfolio. Each video can generate income for years. The YouTube portfolio mindset. Unlike Instagram or TikTok, where most views happen in the first few days, YouTube videos can grow over time. Even if a video starts slow, YouTube may continue recommending it for months or years. Example, a video that got 50,000 views in the first week could eventually hit millions of views, generating passive income indefinitely. YouTube, one of the best passive income streams. Passive income means doing the work once and earning indefinitely. Once a video is live, it can make money while you sleep. The more high-quality, evergreen content you create, the more money-making assets you own. 8 ways to monetize a YouTube video. 1. YouTube ad revenue, AdSense. YouTube shares ad revenue when ads run on your videos. Your earnings depend on RPM, revenue per mil, which varies by niche and audience. 2. Fan funding. Includes YouTube Super Thanks, Super Chats, channel memberships, and Patreon. Fans can donate directly to support your content. 3. Merch sales. YouTube lets you sell branded merchandise directly through your channel, popular among YouTubers with loyal fan bases. 4. Affiliate marketing. Promote products with an affiliate link in your video description. Earn commission whenever someone buys through your link. Works for any size creator and is a great passive income stream. 5. Brand deals and sponsorships. Brands pay you to promote their product in your video. Sponsorships can pay more than ad revenue if you have the right audience. 6. Selling digital products. Sell online courses, ebooks, templates, or exclusive content. Once created, digital products can be sold unlimited times with no extra work. 7. Selling services. Offer consulting, coaching, or custom services based on your expertise. Example, a fitness YouTuber could sell personal training sessions. he just kept reinvesting into his channel. Why you should stop thinking like a YouTuber and start thinking like a media company. Many creators immediately cash out their YouTube earnings, buying luxury items or investing in stocks, which they can't control. Instead, Mr. Beast bet on himself. He reinvested in his own business. This long-term mindset separated him from 99% of YouTubers. YouTube isn't just a side hustle. It's a business. You're not just a creator, you're running a media company. How to build your own YouTube flywheel. You don't need millions of dollars to apply this strategy. Here's how you can do it. Reinvest in your channel, upgrade your equipment, editing, or hire help. Improve every video, focus on storytelling, pacing, and engagement. Think bigger, don't just make videos, create experiences that stand out. Build a team. As you grow, outsourcing tasks will help you scale. Play the long game. The goal isn't fast cash, it's building an empire. Final takeaway, stop copying, start innovating. Trying to copy Mr. Beast won't work, you can't outspend him. But his strategy works in any niche. Find your unique angle and reinvest in making it better. The biggest creators today aren't just YouTubers, they're building the next Netflix. So ask yourself, are you treating your channel like a business? Or just a side hustle? How to scale your YouTube channel like a pro. Most people think being a YouTuber is just turning on a camera, sharing advice, and uploading, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Growing a channel requires many different skills. Writing engaging scripts, designing click-worthy thumbnails, editing high-quality videos, optimizing titles and descriptions, negotiating brand deals. In traditional media, each of these jobs is handled by a different specialist, but as a YouTuber, you have to do it all yourself, at least in the beginning. But here's the good news, you don't have to do everything forever. Stop doing everything yourself, and start building your team. Once your channel starts making money, the smartest investment isn't in gear, it's in buying back your time. Step 1. Start small. You don't need full-time employees. Instead, start with freelancers for specific tasks. Step 2. Hire for growth. Don't just outsource tasks to save time, hire people who can do them better than you. Step 3. Focus on your strengths, to the tasks you love and hire specialists for everything else. Example, if you love writing scripts, keep doing it. But if editing feels like a chore, hire an editor who can do it better and faster than you. Hiring a thumbnail designer? You'll probably get better thumbnails and better click-through rates. YouTube is a team game, treat it like one. No single person can be a 10/10 at scripts, thumbnails, editing, storytelling, and business. The biggest YouTubers, Mr. Beast, Marques Brownlee, Ryan Trahan, all have teams. A sports team doesn't expect one player to do everything. YouTube is the same. Hiring a great team lets you increase both quality and quantity. What roles should you hire first? Depending on your content style, here are some key roles you might hire for. Thumbnail designer, get higher click-through rates. Video editor, saves hours of time and boosts video quality. Scriptwriter, researcher, helps structure more engaging stories. Voiceover artist, perfect for faceless channels. Channel manager, handles titles, SEO, and uploads. At first, you might only need one freelancer. As your channel grows, you can build a team of specialists so you focus on creativity while they handle the rest. The end goal, work smarter, not harder. If you do this right, you can reach a point where your channel runs without you. Some creators automate everything, they don't even appear on camera. Others stay involved in the creative process, but delegate everything else. Either way, you get to focus on what you enjoy, while your content scales faster than ever. Final takeaway, YouTube is a team game. Build your team, buy back your time, and level up your channel. How to build and scale your YouTube channel like a business. By now, you've probably realized that YouTube isn't just about making videos, it's about building a system that works for you. The goal? Make more money while spending less time on things you don't enjoy. Build a team so your content improves while you focus on big picture strategy. Create videos that generate passive income for years, even while you take a break. So, let's break down how to actually do this step by step. Start thinking like a business owner, not just a creator. A YouTube channel isn't just a hobby, it's a media company. The biggest mistake? Trying to do everything yourself. The fastest way to grow? Build a team and reinvest in your channel. But here's the best part, you don't need a huge budget to start. Instead of hiring full-time employees, use freelancers. Hire a thumbnail designer $5 to $50 per design. Hire a video editor $50 to $500 per video. Hire a scriptwriter $20 to $200 per script. You only pay per project, so there's zero long-term commitment. How to find and hire the right people. So, where do you actually find great freelancers? Best places to hire. Upwork high-quality professionals for any budget. Fiverr cheap but inconsistent, good for simple tasks. People are great for remote talent. LinkedIn find serious professionals for long-term roles. Pro tip, your own YouTube audience is often the best place to hire. Post in your community tab asking if any fans want to work with you. They already understand your style and can be trained much faster. Why hiring is about growth, not just saving time. Some creators think, why should I pay someone when I can just do it myself? But here's the real question you should ask. If I spend an hour editing a video, could I have done something more valuable with that time? For example, if an editor can edit for $50 per video, but your time is worth $100 per hour, then hiring an editor actually makes you more money. This is called opportunity cost, and it's why every big creator builds a team. YouTube is a game, here's how to win it. YouTube isn't just about uploading videos, it's about playing the game strategically. More views equals more money from ads, sponsors, and affiliate links. Better videos equals higher retention, which boosts your channel in the algorithm. A team equals faster growth, because you're no longer doing everything yourself. Imagine a world where your old videos still make money while you're on vacation. Your team handles all the tasks you don't enjoy. You wake up to passive income every day from videos you made months ago. That's the power of building a system. So the question is, are you ready to take action? By now, you can see that YouTube isn't just about posting videos, it's about building a long-term, income-generating machine. The top 1% of creators know this, and now, so do you. But the real question is, are you ready to take action? Are you ready to stop guessing and start growing? If you're serious about turning your channel into a full-time business, click the link below. Inside, I'll show you step by step how to create binge-worthy content, grow your audience, and maximize your earnings. I'll see you inside. Let's make this happen.